For over a month now, UFO sightings, or UAP, have increased on a level I never thought possible. This isn't a Phoenix Light situation. This is a mass event that started over a month ago and is still going on right now. In fact, it's increasing. At first, many, outside of New Jersey, didn't seem to pay attention. The news was simply unbelievable. But to the residents of New Jersey, this has been their reality for over a month now. The sightings of what they are labeling as drones, it's not only happening in Jersey, it's now a global event. For over a decade now, I believe that they have had us on a slow drip of disclosure, whoever they are, and it's working. When watching the news and seeing these unbelievable videos and hearing the hundreds of testimonies, I am relatively calm, given the reality of things. Based on all the videos and the photos that I have seen, I believe that the reality of the situation comes down to being two possible scenarios. I will now tell you about them and why I feel the way that I do. Scenario number 1. The United States may have got a tip, and that tip may have been that there is some sort of weapon of mass destruction, and all of these drones that are flying around, that they may be us, and they are using them to locate the threat, or even threats. This is possible to me, because I do not believe that the United States would allow any kind of Iranian mothership to park off the east coast of our country and just let them fly freely over our land. I believe that we would have already intervened on that kind of a threat. We would have had a military response by now. And if you pay attention to where this is happening in other parts of the world, it appears to be around military bases and important infrastructure that's somehow related in one way or another in countries affiliated with NATO. So, could it be Iran, China, Russia, or all of the above? It's possible, but I am hearing that this is now happening in Moscow, as well as in China, and now, even in places outside of countries affiliated with NATO. So because of that, I do not believe that this situation has anything to do with any of the countries. Scenario number 2. Aliens are finally revealing themselves to the masses. Why do I think that this is a possibility? Well, from the videos that I have been seeing, some of these anomalies do appear to be drones, while others do not. I believe that some of them are our drones, and that they are observing the UFOs. Not only that, but we are unable to track these objects, and some of them display maneuvers that cannot be achieved by our technology. Also, there seems to be a lot of electrical interference associated with the drones. Some people claim that even while driving in their vehicles, that if they pull out the cell phones, then try and record the anomalies, that they somehow become aware, then suddenly disappear. To me, that sounds as if the so-called drones, that they appear to have a consciousness of some kind, or perhaps are even able to read our thoughts. How else could a drone know that you're about to take video of it, then vanish? So what about all of you? What do you think is really going on? Have we now entered an era where UFOs are now a part of our everyday reality? Please tell me in the comments below. Also, I first started on TikTok as MichaelLeonard183. If you are from there, please let me know. If you enjoyed this video, would you kindly hit that like button? And if you're interested in seeing more of my content, consider subscribing to my channel. Both are free. And if you have not followed me yet on TikTok, please do so, as I post separate material on all of my social media. But that is all for now. I love you all. This is Michael Leonard signing off.